Now we're going to look at how we deal with the surface of the coil. You have lots of options. Here I am taking just underglaze, red underglaze. You can use an on-gobe or colored slip and paint it, whatever you like. We're going to look at like what Grayson Perry did. And anyways, here I'm drawing out, I am inspired by the story of Joseph in Genesis, and all of his brothers. I've carved out all his brothers, and he's the favored brother. And I just am kind of listening to different podcasts on the story and reading. That's what I was reading in my Bible. So I'm illustrating the story on my pot. And here I'm using Mishima, where I put kind of words and I've carved them in. Then you can see I filled it with black underglaze. And then it's best when it's kind of dry to scrape it off. It comes off cleaner. So I've got text, I've got details on face that I did with the Mishima. So throughout the pot, there is just a bunch of Mishima and Sgrafigo that I'm kind of coming back into it, and drawing what I want to draw. So there I've got Potiphar's little wife that says, "Lie with me, Joseph," and he's all, "No way, lady." And there I'm doing Sgrafigo on her hair. So it's showing you you can paint it and then go back in and just add some texture. So the whole pot is just full of different techniques and different underglazes. I guess the red kind of unifies the whole thing together, but it takes a lot of work and a lot of planning to think about everything that you want to put on it. So there's everything once it's done, and then it's going to go in for a firing. Okay, then it's bis fired, comes out, and the next thing I do is I just put a clear coat of glaze over the whole thing, and I put a color on the inside, and then it's ready. I'm kind of making sure there's not too much glaze in one spot, and then it's high fired, and we have the end product. So it's got the whole story on it, and it's finished. So think about what you want to do. Think about what your subject matter is that's going to be interesting to you and you want to invest in. I'm going to end with a verse from the book of Genesis, verse 20, where Joseph's telling his brothers, "You intended to harm me, but God intended it for good to accomplish what is now being done." And just that whole story reminds us of forgiveness, and that God has plans and he works through all kinds of crazy circumstances. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.